Hi everyone, this is Hannah reporting from home for Good Karma Yoga. So today's going to be more of an informational video. I feel like right now is necessary to talk about how to create your own yoga space. So I have a list written down, so I'll be referring to that to make sure I don't miss anything. But make sure that you ask any questions, what would be appropriate to use in place of something else if I missed something. So hopefully that just made sense. But anyway, so first thing on the list is not having enough space. So the beautiful thing about yoga is you only need your mat. You need enough space for a mat. So the bedroom that I'm in here is fairly small. I have a bed in here as well. This is like a little guest room. But I can squeeze in 2 mats. Little trick, so say, because I'm an Ashtanga person, so say you're going through an Ashtanga class, a lot of times people will bring their arms out to the side to save some room and to avoid hitting somebody. You may bring your arms forward rather than out to the side for your Tandasana. So there's definitely room, and especially since it's starting to get nice out, maybe you can practice outside. So I will hopefully do some different areas around my house to show you, okay, some days I like to practice here, some days I like to practice here. So keep your options open. Remember to stay open-minded in your practice and explore the possibilities and curiosity of your practice and what a different space can feel like. Next thing that we're going to cover is blocks. So I know a lot of us don't have blocks at home. My blocks are actually stuck at the gym, which I can't go into right now, so I completely relate. So I have a few household items that will work for that. The easiest one I can think of right now is books. So you can take a couple old books in case you happen to slide around or rip them. I would take old ones so that you don't ruin your nice new books. But books are stackable, so you can make your blocks higher if you need to. You can also go old school. Patabi Joyce, I think it was, said that during your practice you actually rip out a page every day out of your book to help lower your assistance with the prop. So eventually, if you were ripping out every page, then you would only have this thick of a prop to use. So you're making some progress with that. But anyway, you can use these for everything. To bring the floor up to you is usually how we like to think of blocks. So when the floor feels too far away, this is where you put a block. Also, you could put these under your lower back for supported bridge. Again, a supported bridge. The block is going to go into that sacrum area, not up on the lower back. Okay? Next thing I want to cover is straps. So straps are pretty easy to replace. You can use a scarf, just like that. Straps are used to make our arms longer, to make it easier to reach something, usually another body part. You can also use a robe strap. And I don't know if you still have stores open by you or if there is delivery, but to order like a block and strap and even a yoga mat set can be relatively cheap. So always give that option a try. If you don't want to use stand-in props, get on your computer or whatever and order something online or go into the store if you feel like going to the store. Next thing is going to be blankets. We're at home. We have blankets. At least I hope you do. So I have a little blanket here. This is the one I like to use. Doesn't need to look like the blankets that we have at the yoga studio. So just because yours looks different, it still serves the same purpose, okay? So it can be rolled up to put underneath your back for a nice heart opener. It can be under your neck or use it as a supported bridge. You can also put this under your knees for your cat-cows. So blankets really come in handy. So I would suggest having one of those in your space that you're going to practice in. Pillows. I mean, I think we all have pillows, so This one's kind of a big pillow. This comes with a king size bed. But pillows are when we're using the bolsters in class. So laying on top of it, you can either have it long ways underneath your back or turn it horizontal for heart openers, or just lay on your mat with your pillow and see what happens. I mean, you might come into a really nice meditation, or shoot, you just lay there. That's yoga. So focus on your breath. And the next thing is a wall. Wall is an awesome prop, and we all have walls in our house. So look for a wall that doesn't have like things in the way or plugged in, or take stuff out of the outlets if there are cords in the way. If you're working on your inversions or anything, I mean, you can do yin class on the wall. Putting the legs up the wall is so good for stress relief. So keep that in mind. And actually that gives me a good idea. Maybe I'll post a wall class because we all have walls. So yeah, wall. Next, I want to go over pulling out some of your props you may have collected over the years and kind of forgot about. So because a lot of us get used to going to the yoga studio and the props are provided to us, we might have forgotten about some that we have purchased before. So yoga wheels. This one I got off of Amazon. So these are great for massaging your spine, helping to open the shoulders and the heart and the front of your body. Also can use to help assist with inversions as well. That might be another video I would like to do as well. Foam rollers. Again, another great tool for heart opening or for a nice little self massage. I think a lot of us have these around our house, so pull them back out and see what areas you can find that feel good. When you're foam rolling, I suggest finding an area that's tender, and then kind of back off from that area to where it's a tolerable level of pain. So foam rolling can be kind of painful, but you'll find that tolerable area of pain and either hold or do little small rolls back and forth on that spot for about 20 seconds. Hopefully you feel some relief within that 20 seconds. If you don't, move on to another spot and see if you can find some tension relief there. Next one that I want to go over is my inversion chair. So these ones can be a little bit expensive. So I understand if this is not something that you have in your prop collection. But this is really nice because you just stick your head in here and it gives you the ability to get upside down in a little bit of an easier, more assisted way. But again, the wall is great for working on your inversions. So not necessary to have any of these props. Books, a scarf, blanket, and pillow I feel like are the main ones that we use in the yoga studio, or at least at Good Karma. And you can find all that stuff in your house, I hope. So let us know what you would like to see for videos in the future. We are going to be posting a lot coming up. So I have some requests for yin, vinyasas, meditation. So our staff is great and we're all working together to create videos and to keep Good Karma going. We want to stay connected to all of you. So reach out with any questions, any suggestions, requests. We always want ideas. So thank you so much. Namaste.